Ridhima had done a couple of big events for us in the sense of being the host for the India kickoff in terms of an employee kickoff, as well as the very recent channel partner kickoff that we had in KStream. Now, the kind of kickoffs that we have in KStream are usually large activities which are more physical in origin. You have loads of people carried towards a particular location. Hence, for everyone, this was a very different experience. To make it more interesting, we made it hybrid, as in while the streaming was live, uh, the individuals were brought into a particular location, smaller location beach areas, just to give it a hybrid feel. I think the one of the biggest pluses of the event was the engagement that we got out of the event, which I have had multiple opportunity to speak to participants, and the overwhelming feedback was that it did not look like a virtual event. So much so that we were told that you may not require virtual events in the future if you have these kind of quality. And that quality really emanated. One of the key features of that entire activity or event was obviously Ridhima. So what did Ridhima do? I realized that before the activity itself, in the first time, I had fair amount of hesitation having a host in the first place. Usually, just because, in my view, how to bring that kind of engagement or familiarity with the team which you may not know of is was a big concern to me as a leader. I think that got quashed royally as Rizma took the stage, largely because I think she has an innate ability on connect, very strong connect ability, and that's born out of three or four things that I noticed personally. One is obviously her communication. Communication is a mix of content and delivery. A lot of people focus on delivery, which she's fantastic at. Is what I noticed. Her diction, both in Hindi and English, is amazing. But I think her content is more impressive. The amount of preparation that I saw, the amount of understanding of the subject, the understanding of the K-Stream organization or the folks who are going to be participants, the comfort that senior team members had with her, the entire continuity of the entire event means that the engagement quotient was top notch, and that really means that she connected well with the audience. And connecting for 2 days in the first event is not really a joke. You're connecting for two simultaneous events. You're co-hosting sometimes multiple people. In my view, I have never been, or at least this is for me my first instance of being, experiencing a high quality, very high quality form of moderation of an event. The activity went many notches up. Think how could Ridhima achieve this kind of an outcome to a team which she probably didn't know and must have got a brief really nearer to the event. I think I'll boil this down to personality type. Her personality type is obviously uh, very impressive in terms of the way she comes across, her mannerism, her the appeal to the audience. And I think there is, if you dig deeper, there are multiple things. First thing that I noticed is tenacity. There's a lot of tenacity of purpose. I saw that she put in a lot of hard work. I saw her doing certain facial exercises to keep. I presume that's what I observed. Very hardworking is also something that I noticed, and a lot of learning agility because there were many improvisations like you expect in a situation that she must have done because we had constant instructions to give her. Please do this, do that. Can you change this? Can you do that? I think that makes her amazing, amazing personality, and I'm sure this would lead her to do many successful activities in along with her own goals that she. I wish really her the very best in all her, whatever she wants to do in her career.